guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry about that, guys. my child. It's been a very long day. My hair is doing like its own thing. We went grocery shopping and back to school shopping today, so yeah, I apologize. Anyway, like I said, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys watched the last video that I posted, I kind of explained that I was kind of moving my channel into like an everything kind of mixed together type thing. So yeah, this is my first attempt at putting this kind of stuff on my regular like cleaning channel. I wanted to give you guys an update on my health stuff before I get into the like haul that I got, like the grocery haul. I previously, in like my other hauls and my other videos, you guys would know that I am gluten-free, lactose intolerant. Like, I'm just celiac is what they originally diagnosed it as. Last week, actually it's been a couple of weeks now, I ended up going into the emergency room with severe pain. I was having a lot of trouble, and at first they said it was just Crohn's disease and they sent me home. They didn't really say anything else. I did like a CT scan and some blood work and some samples, and just the tests were crazy.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, so like the tests and stuff were crazy. My doctor called me a few days after I got home, and she said that she needed to make another appointment because she had to talk to me about my test results. And it turned out that instead of having just like regular Crohn's disease, I had colitis. So I went from what was already a strict diet, because where I'm at, there isn't a lot of like gluten-free options. Like, we have like this little one aisle in a store type thing where I can go for like lactose-free stuff, and then one for gluten-free stuff, and to find them both together is extremely hard. Oh, I'm like really, there we go. So I've gone to like a few different stores, kind of seen what was around. The only reason I didn't go to like the health food stuff is because I am on a very strict budget, because I was off of work for about 2 weeks. Actually it's probably like more like 3 weeks, because I missed like, yeah, so I was off for 3 weeks, so I was already on a tight budget. Groceries had to be done. I have school shopping that I had to get done, and everybody else in the house can eat gluten and dairy and whatever they want. So luckily the kids didn't inherit that. There was a time where the kids were being looked at for it, but it turned out to be something completely different. So we got that all. I'm sorry, this is like bugging me. Anyhow, so we got that all sorted out. So yeah, so when I did my grocery shopping this time, it was very limited money, and I did both my gluten-free, dairy-free, no spice. It's just kind of like my diet, and then I did everybody else's. Now our main meals, like our supper meals, will be gluten-free because I'm not making 2 different meals, but breakfast half the time I'm not here for. So my son will be having pancakes and waffles and stuff like that. And on the days that I am home, I do have a recipe that I'm going to be showing you guys. And then same with same with like lunches. Half the time I will be just sorry, he's like very energetic right now. Half the time I will just be waking up, so dinner will be my breakfast. So they will have their own regular meals, but on days where I am eating actual lunch with them, it will also be kind of like 2 different meals. My son is very, very non-picky, so he wanted mini pizzas and he wanted Mr. Noodles and Kraft Dinner. Now, we do have like fruits and stuff like that. So don't think that I'm just like giving him a bunch of junk. Like, these are just simple things that we can throw together when he doesn't want like his fruits and his veggies and things like that. And my camera is flashing, which really sucks because I just like took this off the charger, so I don't know what happened there. But yeah, so I'm going to show you guys quickly what I got, and then it'll probably be tomorrow, but I will show you guys. I got these casserole pans to make our supper meals for nights that I work, because instead of doing, I'm going to be getting up at like lunchtime and then, you know, just kind of having to do all the daily stuff when it's already like in the evening. So I don't want to be wasting time cooking, so I'm going to pre-make some lunches, put them in the freezer, and then that way those nights I can just pop them out of there, put them in the oven, and they're good to go as long as I just heat them up a little bit. So I am going to go over that probably tomorrow. Same with like the breakfast stuff. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that tonight or tomorrow, but I will make sure that I put it in this video as well. So I'm going to show you guys what I got for groceries, and we'll go from there. Okay guys, so this is what we got today. Now, like I said, some of this is stuff that I can eat, some of this is just for my boyfriend and my son. So I did go ahead and get a thing of eggs. I did already kind of put it in the bin. So yeah, I did already have this stuff put away. I wanted to film kind of like an intro and everything beforehand. So that's why these are in there, and one of the yogurts is missing as well because he already took one. But we got coffee, bread for grilled cheese sandwiches in the morning for my son. This is just drinkable yogurt. He has one every morning with his medication. So that's what those are. And like I mentioned, just some easy lunch things for when we're not kind of eating together. Just something he can pop in the microwave, and that'd be it. I did go ahead and get some soy sauce, some lactose free milk. Same with my cheese, it is also lactose free. He needed some syrup to go with his pancakes, butters for baking. I did go ahead and get 2 of these corn tortillas. These ones here I'm allowed to eat, so this is going to be for my breakfast and my lunches. So I did get 2 of those, and then on days where he's going to have wraps as well, I did get some regular wraps for them. Some orange juice. This is just like the easy powdered stuff. It was like $1, so that's why we get that. Go ahead and get 2 things of the popcorn. Same with, I got 2 things of the gluten-free penny pasta. Those will be for casseroles. I did go ahead and get rice. Normally I buy brown rice, but they didn't have any in stock today, so I just got the regular white rice. I did have 2 of these, but I bought a rotisserie chicken as well today. So we had this and some chicken for supper tonight. And then I just have my dairy-free dressing. I got 2 things of turkey bacon. This will go in my breakfast. So one of these will go in for the breakfast casserole. One will go in for the loaded potato casserole that we're doing. I got a block of lactose-free cream cheese. just because I do have stuff to make a cheesecake. Where is it here? I did get the gluten-free graham crumbs, so I will be making a cream cheese. Sorry. And then to go with the breakfast burrito type things, I did get a thing of honey ham and then just another one of honey ham for like if my son wants to like have a sandwich or anything like that. Same with, I have his cheese slices for his grilled cheese, or if he just wants like a cheese and ham sandwich, he can do that as well. Then we got the cheese smoked sausages for days where I'm at work and they're gonna have supper alone. So this is just something they can throw on the barbecue. Same with the Kraft dinner and the noodles. It's just something to have on hand for when nobody's really hungry, but we kind of still have to eat anyway. So it's not for me, but it would be for like my boyfriend and my son. So that is what we got today. This will do us about 2 weeks. And I know everybody's looking like there's not much here. I grocery shopped with what I had in stock already. So I already have like some soups, some Kraft dinner stuff. I still have some pasta, some rice things, and then like all of our baking stuff, some extra sauces for the boys, and then our deep freeze is actually full of chicken as well. So if I can open it. So we have like extra bread, we have some chicken and some skewers, and there's just like a little bit of everything in here. So we didn't really need a whole lot meat wise. So that's why it doesn't look like a whole lot, but like I said, I shopped with what we already had in stock. So that is our little grocery haul. Like I said, this is for 2 weeks. So I got paid today and I'll get paid again on the 2nd. So when I do my next grocery trip, I will probably have to go to Costco or the meat market. So I will keep you guys posted on where I'm going and what I'm doing in regards to that. But yeah, this is what a week's worth of food looks like for a family of 3. Like I said in my last video, the girls are with their dad right now, so I will get into that in another video, but this is what we as a family of 3 eat. So yeah, like I said, tomorrow I will show you guys the casserole recipes and the breakfast recipes that I'm doing for myself. Okay guys, so to start off my casseroles, I have frozen chicken just in my Instant Pot. I'm going to add about a cup of water, some garlic, salt, pepper, and some chives, and that is all I'm putting in with my chicken, because the rest of the spices are going to come from like the pasta, potatoes, or whatever casserole I'm making. So very, very simple, very, very plain. Just do this, and then once that's all done, I also need to do my potatoes, my pasta, and my rice. So I'm going to cook all of that all at once, and then when it's all done, I will show you guys how I put it all together. Okay guys, so these casserole dishes are a little bit bigger than what I needed for my family of 3. I'm used to doing it for like 6 or 7 of us, so I did buy a really big one. So I kind of wish I would have had more pasta, because I probably could have made this last for 2 different meals, but I made enough for 1 meal, so that's why it looks like it's a little empty. But so what I have in there is the gluten-free pasta, and all I'm going to do is add 3 chicken breasts. I did go ahead and shred it all up. Like I said, it doesn't look like a lot just because it's in a really big pan, but so that's that. So then I'm going to use is my measuring cup. I just have the frozen veggies because that's just what I have on hand. So 2 cups of frozen veggies. Now remember, this is going to go in the oven tomorrow night, so they don't have to be cooked because the veggies are going to unthaw anyway. So I do have that, and then I'm going to go in with if I can get it open. My dairy-free Alfredo sauce. And then just mix it all up. And then when I do go to put this in the oven, I will be adding the lactose-free cheese on top, just like shred it up and put it across the top. You can also grab the gluten-free crackers, or if you're not gluten-free, you can just use regular like Ritz crackers, but mash it all up and throw it with some Parmesan cheese, and that will give it the nice crispy topping. But like I said, this is enough for the 3 of us. Like I said, I wish I kind of would have made extra because I could have made like 2 separate meals, but it is what it is. So I'm just gonna label this and throw this in the freezer, and then tomorrow I can just take it out, pop it in the oven, and not have to worry about that. Okay guys, so the second dish is my rice casserole. Sorry, I said that as I like walked away. But anyhow, I have a cup and a half of rice. This is just the white rice. Normally I buy brown rice, but this is just one I grabbed. And I didn't notice until after I was already home, so this is what we've got. Again, it doesn't look like a lot just because it is in such a big casserole dish. So at least I know for Wednesday to make doubles. So the same as my pasta one, I have 2 cups of frozen veggies. That's just going to go in there. So this is going to be more like a stir fry casserole, just something that's already kind of cooked. And then I have 1 chicken breast shredded up. And then just while I'm waiting for the sausage, I'm just going to stir this up a little bit. Because I will be adding in 1.5 sausages chopped up into little pieces. Okay, so I have rice, chicken, veggies, and sausage. And then, like I said, with the pasta salad, when I do put this in the oven, I will let this cook a little, like let it warm up. And then I will top it with some cheese, and then just add in some soy sauce or whatever sauce that we're going to use. But yeah, again, I wish I would have doubled the amount that I put in it. Okay guys, so the last one is my potato casserole. I have put in some hash browns just to kind of give it a little bit more in the casserole itself. And I'm just going to mix it up so that the hash browns are kind of mixed in with it. And then the same as the rice casserole, I have 1.5 sausages cubed up, and then I have a few slices of turkey bacon that I'm just kind of tear apart. I didn't bother dicing them, so I just sliced them, but you can do whatever works best for you. Okay, so now that I have that, I'm just going to mix this all together, and then again, like the other two, the cheese comes when I heat it up. But I'm also going, when I add the cheese, I will also be adding the bacon bits and some lactose-free sour cream and make it sort of like a loaded potato. So this is what we've got to work with. And this one actually filled up better. I don't know if it's just because of the potatoes, but yeah. So this is our third casserole, and then Wednesday when I make them I will just double, except for this one. I might not double this one just because that looks like a lot. So yeah, that is my casseroles.